Irwin Jackson, 1341 Jackson Bluff.
Yeah.
Commissioners, City Manager, a couple weeks ago, Commissioner Maddox tried to convince the public that information I have shared with the Commission about John Marks was simply not true. I was also accused of crying wolf, quote unquote, and that no one was listening. This Commission has for too long continued to support John Marks by remaining silent in the face of overwhelming evidence regarding his self-serving actions. The Florida Bar is listening. The Florida Bar informed me on April 10th, 2013, that after months of monitoring Mr. Marks, a formal investigation has now begun. The letter I've just passed out to you, I'd like to have placed into our public record. I would ask the city clerk to certainly follow up with that. Mr. Marks, can you share with the public why the Florida Bar has opened this investigation?
Yeah,
It seems you will have another opportunity to explain to the public why your statements to the judge during your ethics trial do not agree with the written documents or your public statements. Justice moves slowly. However, 8 members of the Florida Ethics Commission did not believe Mr. Marks when he stated he was unaware that Honeywell was a client of his law firm. Judge Stevenson ignored a signed document by Mr. Marks where he admitted that Honeywell was a client of his law firm. Instead, the judge simply chose to believe Mr. Marks' verbal testimony. Mr. Marks, at our last commission meeting, you asked if I thought you had perjured yourself during your ethics trial. I know that you lied to the public or Judge Stevenson or both regarding your relationship with Honeywell. It seems that the Florida Bar has questions regarding the accuracy of some of your statements. Therefore, I would suggest you ask them whether you crossed the legal threshold for perjury. In closing, I do not believe an incumbent mayor has ever been investigated by the Florida Bar. It is truly disappointing that our local newspaper does not recognize this unfortunate action as newsworthy. Maybe they're right. The Florida Ethics Commission investigated our mayor, now the Florida Bar, and we continue to wait for the FBI to complete its work. So what else is new? Thank you very much.
You know, I actually can.
I just wanted to point out, my wife and I are going to be MCs this Friday night at Clayman Plaza. It's a fundraiser.
Go right ahead, Mr. Marks. I'd love to hear your question.
I would love for you to sit down, please.
Oh, I thought you said you had a question for me.
You may sit down.
Okay, thank you very much.